Hey, according to all the lights and buzzers, we're live, back. Happy Saturday. New computer, new game, new rig, new setup. Give it a shot, shall we? Not sold on the camera angle, but we'll see what happens. Didn't run my usual ad break in the beginning. How that goes, but let's jump into Starfield. Never played. Never had a computer that could run it. I have played through the very quick introduction just to test settings.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you
no
did last
control.
time,
My
and
control
you'll
is
find.
broken.
Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around.
First
Good
bug of
pep
the
talks.
stream.
Yeah. And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough
See what
jump fuel
happens.
to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby.
God, it's so
There are
beautiful.
worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
There was
Remember,
a
Dusty, keep your breathing steady.
visual error
And never take that helmet
when I
off
first
down here.
booted it up.
Oxygen processors don't extend
But
this far.
I think I've got
Yeah.
that squashed in the
God forbid
settings.
we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. Free of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
Getting audio
What do we
skipping
say,
in my
Dusty?
headphones.
You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am.
I don't
Juice
see
ain't worth
anything
the
coming
squeeze.
out. Oh, that would be a waste.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
I don't know if
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
skipping on stream or not. I have to think for a second as to what could be causing it.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
Okay.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You think we'll be done here
Time.
soon?
You're with me.
I hear this is the last dig. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Never actually explored. I've like fired this up like a dozen times to test the graphics.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting some weird audio glitches. I'm gonna take it off.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go!
I'm gonna
Hella,
turn
get the readings.
that down just a little bit.
How's that?
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
And we're listening for like an audio stutter or an audio skip.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is
But I
just...
think I fixed it.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
See lots of stuff. And we'll take the fun object. So pretty.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
We might be getting a little bit of some audio lag, but we'll figure it out. Don't remember if people were excited about the... God, it looks so good. Character creator, or if it was a bust. We'll find out. Make our space heroine. Or punk rock space heroine. Let's start with that. Body type 1, body type 2, so male, female. Walk style 2. Interesting. Skin tone. Can I not change the... No, I can't. Oh wait, maybe I can. There it is. Okay, so it just takes a super heavy, heavy muscular, the thinnest of thin. No. Ooh, lots of... For some people, this is the most interesting. There's no random option, which kind of sucks. Nor does it let me zoom out to see all of the hair. Or am I just... Nope, does not let me zoom out to look at the hair. Okay. We'll just have to assume what the top of the hairstyle looks like. Great. Cool. Awesome. Well, that's pretty. Hair color. Gray, silvers, reds, browns, blacks. Really glowy. I don't really want glowy. Maybe like a brunette? Ooh. Where it starts to get weird. Interesting. Wait, let me go see What's up, Dojiki? I don't have alerts. I hope the alerts are working.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. You're welcome.
Yeah. Eyebrows. Okay. What's my hair color? 7. Eyebrows and hair should match. That's kind of a... Ooh, 4 head, 5 head, 6 head. Yeah, she's cute, kinda. How... I guess you could really go all out. And, like... create every detail. We're not gonna do that, though. Teeth are good. Slim. How weak of a chin do you want? Create a monster. Oh, here we go. Personalization. Come on, where's the industrial piercing on the ear? That works. Oh, we could go... That's interesting. Scar. They're a little unique. Don't really go for it. Yeah, that's intentional. I don't want to make her a monster. What was the one that was this little... Yeah, something. Oh. Interesting. No. You can make two of them. Yes, tattoos. Kitty astronaut. Oh, my hair's gonna mess this up. Okay. Okay here. Good. I couldn't... I was getting audio stuttering if I looped the audio back from the streaming PC to the gaming PC, so I had to shut it down. It should still be going out. You should get the normal sound. I just can't hear it till I get a workaround done tomorrow. Ooh, I like that. Maybe not for this character, but I really like that. It'd be a fun Halloween makeup outfit. 2 PC? I know. I'm a greedy bitch. What can I say? That's kind of cool. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I like this one. No, she doesn't need lipstick. Oh yes, lipstick. Okay, not a lot of choice for lipstick. That works. I should say there's no mods. Eyeshadow, yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait. Not the 5 lipsticks. I just realized they make you go into a sub screen for color. So it's more than 5. It's more than 5. That's pretty. Now we gotta choose. Well, let's give it a color we can see. 6. Okay. Make it super dark. Well, she seems like she's giving purple vibes. That's fine. Eyeliner lower. No. Dirt, no. Okay, background. Jesus. I don't know, she's cute, yeah. It'll get us through like a quarter of a playthrough before I get bored and do something else. Oh my god, there's so much. Beast Hunter, fitness, ballistics. I don't even know what kind. I've not read up on this game. I don't know what kind of playstyle we're gonna do. Boxing, security. That's a lot. Yeah. Like Boba Fett. Piloting. I didn't run ads. I don't know why. Pilot, target. Okay, so this would be like... Shh. Bringing no limits to the... Okay, so that's crafting. That's like melee and hunting. This is ship piloting. General scavenging. Pistol certification, medicine and wellness. Okay, so that's like good for healing. There's your stealth. Lasers, diplomat. That's your charisma build. A lot of cooks. Okay. Shotgun certified. Tajiki, I don't know. Weightlifting, piloting, pilgrim. I'm assuming you can pick up these skills. These are just what you get bonuses for. You know what? We're going to go combat medic. We're going to go with combat medic, and then that'll give us a boost to health. Traits? What the fuck? Increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. We get a home. I read about that. You're deeply connected. Nope. Nope. This is too many. This is too many choices. This kind of makes you just want to... It'd be good for a randomization run. Rewards for some missions given by... Okay, hero worship. Not doing that when a little annoying guy follows you around. List oxygen. Good stuff. That gives you... I know that gives you some dialogue options. Neon Street Rat. Crime. Raised by the Enlightened. Blues Axe. Nope. Raised. You grew up in memory. Nope. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. That's what she said. Oh, weird. Okay, you gotta jump all the time. If your crew training starts, the system will automatically repair itself whenever it's damaged. Will let all crew cost twice as much to hire. Sure. They're acclimated into space. Gain access to specially united dialogue, better rewards. However, crime bounty by other factions greatly increased. Nope. Me to the power button after seeing all these choices. The Great Serpent, that's hot. Yeah, but I don't want to jump all the time. Occasionally armed mercenaries. No. Well, we don't want to pay back the huge mortgage. We are going to... We are going to have companions. So we can do that. We don't want to be a street rat. We're too classy. And I feel like we're just overcomplicating it. 3-star, sure. That sounds great. Nope. Give her the name of Comet like we do for all of our characters. And let's fire it off.
Kind of ironic seeing a former combat medic out for the count with a head injury. But hey, it's what you signed up for. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was a light and music, because I was tripping balls.
Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Third person. First person, because I run like an idiot.
Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation.
Are they making
I bet
beer?
half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
It's so pretty.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them.
Okay,
apparently.
it's just okay beer.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
I don't wanna. Select the area in the lower right to access. What? Yes. No. Okay. Helmets on. Let's go, ground control. So pretty. It doesn't stutter. There's not a weird shadow glitch across the screen. Ew, the sun. Go back inside. Fuck off. Hey, guess he needs to screw with the settings for 2 seconds. Audio. That's why we have subtitles on, but it'd be nice to hear ourselves think. I can jump. The big ass ship. Again, doesn't come across on stream. It's fucking gorgeous on this new computer.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare
We'll
mineral
never know.
contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett. Not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh?
Yes, I did, Mr. Nice Man, and I would like to go on it again.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit. That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Oh, we could run, apparently. hang on. I got my fucking... I got my space cutter thingy. Give me a gun. Front line!
I need some help here!
I like how we're just shooting them with mining lasers.
This is bad!
My head!
Things aren't looking good for you! I can't believe that happened.
Can we loot the bodies? No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, we can loot the bodies. Okay, how do we reload? That is not how we reload. Maybe it's full. I'm looking at my health.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
We talked
Coming
about
with
it. I
me to
tripped balls.
Constellation. You're part of this now.
If they can tell me what this artifact, if you take me off this damn moon, sign me up.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yeah, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as
That's
she
right.
touched that
Not a
rock,
minor. I grew
something
up.
changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Aw. We're gonna try. I'm testing testing an alert.
For the Horde!
Okay, I saw the spike, so. Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Bosco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ooh, pretty. It's the same watch
Hey,
that
look
came
at
with the
that.
collector's
The
edition.
watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Nope.
And
You go
Bosco,
in.
don't
Staying
let her
around
break
isn't
my
helping
ship.
us out any.
Go, Vasco. Can I ride Vasco? Nope, I can just get in Vasco's way.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Ooh.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
It's got so much junk. I can take all the junk. Broken space helmet. Med pack. I will take that, thank you. That's kind of how I feel with my new
Is up to you.
dual PC setup. Holy fuck. Successful takeoff. Suck on that, SpaceX. Achievement unlocked. Okay, now I'm in space. What the hell do I do?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Whatever you say,
I
Vasco.
can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Shoot at the planet. Use the arrows to select the ship system. Use to allocate the power. You can skip by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. So this is, yep, lasers, ballistics, missiles, which I'm assuming, yep, just shot a
System on the ship
colony.
requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Yeah, got that.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns.
Oh, that's the ship's
Draw your
G-spot.
attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
There you go. Got it. It's right there. See? Got it.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
It's charging. Boost. Helps if I push the right button.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. Got it. What's next?
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields.
Watch
Laser-based
this.
weaponry is particularly effective.
Easy money. Grab shot. Not like
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can launch it to fire a homing missile.
We did it!
Surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will
Yeah,
need
where the
to
fuck did
fly
it go?
close to it before we can access the remains.
Oh, I bet you it's this little arrow. Yeah. And then... I'll just fly right into it, I guess. Yeah, I just heard...
More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
this is gonna be fun.
Oh, shields are at 60.
You're mine. Grab down, do or die. Emergency help.
There's one.
You're done. Taking fire! Pick up the grav drive!
The amount of Crimson Fleet far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Vasco, your voice is starting to annoy the hell out of me. Alright, so I'm assuming there's a better way to get there. Okay, there we go. Data menu. Star map. Shit. Back to system. Whoa. Okay, so we need to go to Crete. Set course. Travel.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay, so we open the data menu. The pennant of the view star image of the violet. Scan the planet resources. Discover key landing sites. Set landing. Land. An elite dangerous.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Exit ship. Oh. Anything better for weapons? Cutter. Or just a rescue axe? So if I favorite it... And then I favorite... that, and I can favorite the cutter. So it's not super difficult. What am I doing? I just left the ship. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Deal with the fleet captain. Well, that's why we're here. So... was I supposed to do something in the ship? It's giving me a waypoint. Pilot seat. Okay, so I could technically do that straight from the cargo hold. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Game? I wasn't paying attention. That's part of the problem. Ship, star map, skills, inventory. Oh. So this is like my little missions. Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand. Sounds pretty simple. Show on map. Show me. So do I just go there? How do I... I wonder if I take off. Set landing target. Can I do that? Maybe. Okay. That's more promising. Looks like I clicked the wrong thing.
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
So this is obviously all of the intro cinematics that we saw as they premiered the game. That thing right there is gonna come alive and eat my face.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures.
Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Complete. Sold for credits.
Are often unpredictable.
Yep. So, does that mean I've already scanned it? Okay, can I scan this thing?
There are no more enemies remaining.
Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Come here, I want to scan you. Do you have to find unique ones? That's gonna be annoying. Okay, you gonna let me scan you now? No. It's super annoying. So you have to find multiple examples. What the fuck are you? Can I harvest you? Sure can. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go fuck this base up.
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller
What are
independent
you?
pirate
You're
groups,
iron.
all flying.
Shut up.
They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Okay, we're gonna be doing a lot of mining. What are you? You're silver, okay? Shinies. Okay, let's go kill some things. That beer explodes. That stuff does not. I missed a med pack. Okay.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
We just start taking everything? What do we say? Hammer time. We're gonna take the book at least. Cube. We want to be literate. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's board games. There's board games. We'll take the board games. We're gonna take stuff that's like looks valuable. But we're not going to pick up every single item. We're going to avoid doing that. But we are going to look for secrets. What?
Beginning combat protocol.
Well, that was fucked up. Coffee mug, notepad. Can I not read computers? No? Cool. Molecule extractor looked expensive. What we got? Impact driver. It's called a drill. Let's call it what it is. Anything good? Bullets. Genetic sample bottles. Let's call it what it is, folks. Tissues. Cred stick. Okay, so that's what money looks like in this game. Okay, that's how you crouch. Gotta open everything. That's where we found the bullets before. I'm wondering if there's a crafting system like Fallout 4. You know what? I bet you I could figure that out. Inventory. Aid, notes, resources. Iron, lead. Tissue. Yeah. So, nutrient, tissue, yeah. So there is a crafting component just like Fallout 4, so we will eventually have to start just picking up all the junk in the world. But not right now. Pirate? But I'm pirate. You guys got anything good? Sparkling water.
The hell's going on here? Yeah, just keeping an eye on things. Yeah? Get better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't clean, it dies.
Juice box. Ready to start shooting shit, dude? Here we go. What's up, bitches?
Keep your head down! I'm blind!
Are you blind? Nice try. Rescue axe. Lots of stuff. Deck of cards? Sure. And then we'll have to pick, we'll have to look up like all the different items. Loot, oh, is that something I can get? No. We'll have to look up all the lootable items in this game and pick something to hoard. Open the door. Whoop. Antibiotics off of a toilet? Yes, please. We've all been there. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
The terrormorph is loose! I repeat, the terrormorph is loose! Do not engage!
That sounds promising. So we can open these. New beginnings. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division. We're gonna have to fight an alien. Can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at Mast. Long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician. Ship out in 3 days. Good for you, buddy. Marine. Oh wait, we gotta go in order. What is order? Marines dropped off another few specimens this morning. Unscheduled. They're anthropods, the alien equivalent of Homorus gamarus. Basically giant space lobsters. Just say giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. Not entirely sure what the UC grunts found in particular. Blah, 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 blah. So we'll see. Candidate 1. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of giant spider. I'm not saying the scientific names. We're moving. An Ashta. That's probably what it is. Any fear, more disappointment, another creature, another failure. Cool. So they're playing God. Levitating desk planet, yes please. Egmont desk assistant. Whatever the fuck that means. There's so much stuff. What's up, Vasco? Like, you feel like you are, you know you're not gonna miss something if you just blow through. Oh, we gotta lock picking. Fill all the open slots. That's what she said. In every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate until all those. What? Each key can only be used once. What the fuck is... There we go. No idea how we did that. We'll just pretend. Anything good? Anything good? Anything hiding? The fuck are we? Like, I love it. Blender base, blender top, alien bug, paperwork. Sure, why not? Vasco, fuck out of my way. We're looking for food, buddy. That's a bowl. Apple bites. Bandages. Tape measure. Bullets. Some guns. Open. Okay, apparently you can't shoot open the toaster oven. That's closed.
Here we go.
Nothing nearby.
Come here. We'll look at what we looted later.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Thanks. Oh, there's a pirate right there. Feel like I'm...
I do not feel pain.
Your health is low. Well, I don't have it... Oh. I don't have it favorited, so... Aid. Put it there. Okay, where are we going? I'm sure if we're missing something, we can come back.
I doubt the enemy will return.
I know, I'm trying to move on. Shut up, Vasco.
Lock and load.
Okay, so Vasco's useless in finding enemies. Is that a door? That's not a door. Is there a map? No. No. There's not a little mini map, huh? It's a little annoying. What's your name? Laser rifle. Okay, so let's introduce us to every type of weapon. And back, thank you. Oh, research 2.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Something's out here. Hey, for that!
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
I'm out of here.
Well, not sure if they were using a jetpack or not, but... Glowy things. Sure, we'll take a marker. Okay, the body's here. Thank you. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, one shot, one and done. Yeah, they were fucking around with things they weren't supposed to be fucking around with. How do I get over it? Okay, this way, storage.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Okay, so digipics are...
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Okay, this isn't making a lot of sense. There's only one way this works, right? No idea. Absolutely no idea how that works. It's a melee weapon, cool. Oh. Let's give you a bunch of cool stuff so that yep. Here's the fight scene.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust,
Hey, Cloud.
desiccated
Yep,
food
having a good time.
particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
No. I don't think it's gonna
You're
work.
not talking us out of this score.
So person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. Only more choices to make, but you can never fail if your last choice is succeeded. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. Yeah.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
Look, you can come aboard right now. See for yourself.
I'm not falling for that. That's got ambush written all over it. I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to confuse me. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop a Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
So they ran away?
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Oh, they just dropped off more. Okay. Oxygen is consumed when exerting such actively jumping. Oh, so it... Okay, so that's my stamina.
Oh, I understand. You wish to kill us and take our belongings.
Careful, you are gaining CO2. Okay, so we just gotta... stop? And wait? That's boring.
Enemy damage registered.
Running while over encumbered. Am I that? Did I over encumber myself? Yep, sure did. Anti-ballistic deep. Okay. Pirate survival pack. Interesting. I mean, I know there's a fight going on right now, but... Ammo, aid, notes, resources. Okay, so I did pick up weapons. That's rare. We're not going to drop that. We're not going to drop the cutter. Laser rifle. It's a rifle. We could probably drop... What is that? Laser pistol? We could drop the axe. Drop. Which doesn't do anything. Okay, none of these things have mass. Aid. Okay. Drop the laser rifle. We're not using... I've got 2 of them. That would be why. We've got 8 of these. Okay, now I don't feel so bad.
Peace is no longer a viable option. I am it.
It's all you got!
Warning.
Now look at you!
Go away.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Says there's someone over here. I see a little red dot. Where are you? You hiding around the corner? Where the fuck are you?
Just give up! Oh, we ain't done yet!
Are they back on top? I don't care.
I'm in over my head!
We're emphasizing the combat in Combat Medic.
Just getting started.
Got stuck, did ya? Ooh, I wonder if I can put junk in Vasco. Vasco, you got an inventory, dude?
We need to reach the Alpha Centauri.
Yeah, you do. It's good to know. Okay, keep going. Back to the ship. Still can't scan you. Oh, they let us fast travel. Okay. Well.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then
I gotta learn
land
to
in the city
quick
of
start in
New
the cockpit.
Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Fast travel directly from the mission menu? No. Oh, I bet you I didn't need to take off. I could have just gone straight from the cockpit. Press X to automatically set a course. And jump, baby, jump. Power up the grav drive.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We will do that, but first we're gonna take a break. I gotta stand up and stretch, so we will be right back.
Everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have
Hey,
a
Sarah.
lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. He asked me to deliver the artifact. Yeah, we're gonna be nice.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
It's like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel.
Let's take off our helmet. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Yes.
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
Oh, can we do the same thing with spacesuits? Hide spacesuit in settlements. Yes.
We know
Yes!
that react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
You bet, Toots.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
Clever girl.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
I want to play. I want to be part of the group.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yeah.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here...
Just our feet?
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Lodge key, credits, constellation pack added. I want to see what we got. I want to see what we got. Constellation pack. Lodge key. Okay, so that's favorited. The Eon's favorited. Maelstrom's favorited. The modified Kraken. Okay, so none of this stuff is like good. No, I want to unfavorite. How do I... Oh, I bet you if... Okay, hold on. Modified. There we go. And then that took that off. And a laser pistol. Like, I shouldn't carry all this around, but... Talk to Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
My first mission!
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this.
Yay,
we'll
companions!
Be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Easy enough.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Morgan can't be dismissed until the old neighborhood is
As much
complete.
as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Let's go. We gotta go sell off our stuff. Okay, so that's the lodge. Well, can we just quick travel? No. Ooh. So, Reliant Medical Clothier. You have to discover it. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Come on, Sarah, let's go shopping for clothes.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Wait, where the hell did the clothing go? It's right there. Oh, something popped up on top of it. I was like, okay.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems. Be my guest.
Okay, so there's sell. Oh, you can only sell. Okay. Sell from Frontier. That is. How much money do I have? I have 1,400 credits. Thermo and corrosive would go up. Interesting. Okay. Fashion looks a little weird in the future. Neo City Corpwear, Sari dress, Urban Slackwear. Or just a poncho. Ooh, I kind of like the vested suit, to be honest. Physics, energy, executive suit, alien looking stuff, and this isn't everything in the game. It can't be. Formal slack suit. You kind of be like a super agent. Yeah.
I'm glad you came in.
Yeah, me too. Get out of my way. Okay, so we discovered that. What's in here? Nope. Guns. I have lots of guns to sell. CJ's open 49 hours. That's got to be a bar. Here's the gun store.
There's something to be said for brand loyalty. I'd much rather have someone comfortable with their purchase than some mythical best possible buy. Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. All sales are final, but I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
Sell. Oh wait, no. We can just sell the weapons. So Cutter Keep, Grendel. Kraken. We should... I was gonna look at what you had to
You're
say.
here because you need... I'm sure we can find...
That's a lot. Kinda like my pistol idea. Shotgun. So it's an Eon like we have. It's a rifle. A heavy cutter. Scout side star. A laser pistol that I already have. So a scout side star or a boosted side star. Looks like the scout. Nope.
There's nothing. Only the finest collect...
Sell weapons. Sell the Eon. Bye, Eon. Inventory. Weapons. So we can favorite this. And favorite that. And I guess favorite that. Okay. What else can we find? How did I pull up the map? That was easier than I thought it would be. It took a second to load, that's too bad. Outland, enhance, whetstone.
Ahoy, motherfucker!
Fossil cheese! Hello! Ahoy! Oh wait, there we go. Welcome. Ahoy! I can't hear the alerts. My sound is broken on this setup. But ahoy! How are you? Hi. How you been? I want to go here. Hoy. Just hoy. What's new? What's exciting? I don't know where I'm going. Hot. Very. It is hot where I live. You know we're gonna do this. It is very hot where I live right now. What? I don't know what section that is. We'll fast travel. It's very hot where I live. It's very hot in this room right now. Don't have the fan going. I wish I did. Which is why I'm probably gonna finish this hour block and then call it a stream. But I got like another 40 minutes.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for a reliable help the
people
guard.
to help the guard.
Contact him if
Contact
you're
him
interested.
if you're interested.
We'd all appreciate it.
We'd all appreciate it.
Okay, we're getting that little audio feedback.
Security has reported yet another Aurora overdose case.
Ooh, maybe we'll call stream early because it's definitely doing that audio thing that I can't fix till tomorrow.
Already stowed. Fuel, both ship and generator.
There's the clothing store we were looking for. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little shopping. And then we're gonna call it a stream. Where the hell you going, Sarah? Nothing there. What's wrong with you? Just popping in to say hi before bed or I melt. Which is more likely to
You're only
happen?
as safe as your equipment out there.
Hi or melt? We
Welcome
said
to
hi
our
first,
lab.
so I appreciate
We deal
it.
in
Better
only the
melt.
finest, most
Go to
reliable
bed.
gear
Don't
for
melt.
Whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who
I always
have
appreciate you
devoted
popping
their
in.
lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed, as I've said, I wouldn't sell anything that hasn't been recommended. And of course, if they're free.
Yeah. Show me
Please
outfits.
do.
Dress.
I hope we have.
Dress me up. Oh my God, there's a lot of stuff. Weapons, space. You got stuff that I wasn't expecting. Melting is gonna happen first. Yeah. Yeah. When I go to bed, window open, and box fan, and hope I don't die. Deep mining spacesuit seems like the ultimate choice. Oh, it's the anti-ballistic deep. Okay, that's why. Yeah, well then we're not doing that. Packs. We just got the good pack, so we're not buying a new pack. Night trees. Catch you later. Thanks for popping in. Don't melt. Try not to melt. Brown leather jumpsuit. Frontier attire. Ooh. Synth leatherwear. Utility. We're gonna get the synth leatherwear. Aid and resources. Now we can sell. Do we want to sell it? No, just drop it off in the ship.
See you around.
Too late, melting. Perfect. Auto saving. Okay. We are going to do a manual save. Okay. And then I am going to call it stream. It is very hot in here, and I'm getting the audio bug that I have to try to fix tomorrow. So, call it a success. It took us a little bit to get here, but new PC, old PC for streaming. Tomorrow we fix audio. Maybe I can work on the camera angle for the webcam. That would probably be a good idea. But we'll see. Thanks everyone. Catch you later. Bye.